sorry, Ken. Okay, I'm sorry, Ben, about that. So we were just trying to solve this situation. All right, as you
You're watching video?
no, actually, I'm talking to my boss, my coordinator. Shan, are you there? Did you manage to access to the section? The situation is I have Balkan's mother here along with Balkan, and also I have Ben who that has class right now with me at this time. And actually they both by mistake I click. I thought that it was Ben. And then I have two students in the section. I just talked to them, but I can see here that their classes are going to be at 8 p.m. She stated that yeah, and what's happened? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes. Okay, Ben, let's get started with our class. No, I hope you're fine. Ben, as you know, we have this situation. We're gonna start some minutes later, due to the situation. So
Oh,
that
come on. I have more homework to do.
you have more classes after this one.
No, I have many homeworks.
Help me out, please. I'm sorry. Help me, help me, help me. Can you help me? Can you help me?
Okay.
Yes. All right. So sorry about the inconvenience. What's happened is that he confused the hour. His class is at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. to 8:45, and he confused the time. But no problem. You're here, and so happy to see you one more time. Okay. So let me just tell you. All right. Look at this. Ben, I would like to ask you, what did we talk about before in our last class?
We've talked.
Sorry?
We've talked about. Remembering. Oh, come on.
We were talking about,
Hmm.
what do you think it may be when I do this?
Oh, okay. Conjunction.
Conjunctions, very good, great job. Okay, so we were talking about conjunction, I'm sorry. And today's class, let me share my screen to you so we can get started. In fact, we are going to review this part, the previous lesson, conjunctions. All right, because there is something I need to clarify here. All right, when it has to do with conjunctions.
Okay.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Let's talk about the use of conjunctions. All right. As you can see, there are many ways in which, specifically, as you know, conjunctions are made with the only intention to join or connect ideas in a test, in a sentence, all right, maybe in a paragraph, all right. So the intention of conjunction is to join sentences, all right, so that you can have a better interaction no matter the language. What did I say?
Oh.
Can you tell me what I said, Ban?
Hmm. You say that there are many kind of a conjunction and they're used to connect sentence, a paragraph, a test, or something more.
Yeah, actually, like I said before, we can use conjunctions, all right, with the only intention, all right, not only to join, but also to coordinate our ideas, which means that you can speak better, you can have better coordination of your ideas, and what you are saying in English or in any other given language, all right, is correct. Understand that?
Yes.
Amazing. So now that I know you understand that, I would like you to tell me two examples using conjunctions.
Okay. I would rather eat beans. I would eat bean rather than pear.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so amazing, amazing. So look at this. So look at this. So now we have another topic. I would like to listen one more sentence. Can you tell me another one?
Hmm. She fell from the chair because, oh no, she can't do the test because she didn't listen to her teacher.
Okay, that's nice. All right. So I think it's gonna be a good time. I think it's gonna be a good time for us to, all right, to discuss this. Look at this. Something else I'm gonna tell you in regards to the conjunctions is that there are different types of conjunctions. All right. Some of them are subordinative. There are some of them that you use especially to connect the main ideas of a test. Some of them you can use it at the beginning of the test. It's going to depend the nature of the conjunctions. Let me share my screen to you. Nice background. Van
Yes,
Hand.
please.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I
Amazing.
can.
Okay, let me show you.
Again, that annoying music.
Let me see. Oh my God. No, 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 no. So let's just forget this. I'm not gonna use the presentation as I was doing before. I'm just gonna do it from here.
What are you doing?
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, your
Okay,
computer is not responding.
okay, now it's responding. Let me tell you. Okay, can you tell me the conjunctions you can see in my screen?
Yet, for, or, and, if, that, even, if, rather, by, in, so, well, now, in, unless,
All right, that's
no,
correct.
case,
That's right. So, one more thing. So, let's see here. Can you ask a question with the conjunction?
ask a question.
Yeah, to make a question, I mean, elaborate a question. Let me see, we're using a conjunction. But I don't want you to use or. I want you to use another one that is different. Let me challenge you. Let me see how creative you are, Bang. So what I'm saying is that in the context of your question, like this one, you're going to use one of the conjunctions.
Hmm.
Any type of question, no
What,
matter.
would you arrive until 8 a.m.?
Okay. Well, actually, I think that I'm just trying to see if it makes sense. Let me see. Let me see. With a sentence, with a question, it may be like, for example, can you tell me if you are going to come back? Can you tell me if both of them are okay? Is that the person I need to talk to?
I don't know.
So those are questions with using conjunctions, right? So that's pretty much the way how we use questions with conjunctions. For example, can you tell me if Band and her brother, okay, we're at the class today? That is gonna be another question with conjunctions. All right.
Okay.
So now let's go ahead with a new class. So lesson 56. So this is our today's lesson, which is fun and games. When you see this, can you see my screen, Bang?
Yes, I can.
Apps, okay, fantastic. So what comes to your mind when you listen to this? Fun and games.
Yes, I can hear you.
What comes to your mind? What do you think when you see this topic? Fun, ha 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 ha, and games.
Fun games.
All right. What comes to your mind? What do you think, or what can you imagine when you listen to those two words? Fun and games. Any activity in special? Any activity in special?
Ooh. Mm.
Use your imagination. You can also even close your eyes and imagine fun and games. What comes to your mind?
Minecraft will comes first.
Can I tell you what comes to my mind so you can have an idea?
Hmm. Games come to my mind.
Okay, games to come to your mind. What I think is all about hobbies. All right, doing things. So look at this. So let's talk about this vocabulary. You know,
Morning,
pause.
afternoon.
Morning, afternoon. That's right. Look at there. So
Revision of tenses.
that's right. Revision of tenses. So now we're going to check different tenses in English. So look at this. In English, we have the present simple and also the present continuous. The present simple. Here we have an example. It's like when the action regularly takes place, which means you often do these things. You regularly do these things. All right. However, the present continuous, all right, is when the action, whatever you're doing, talking, okay, at the time is taking place at this very moment or at that precise moment when it comes to the present tense. For example, I am now, I am
You
teaching.
are now teaching me.
Okay. For example, and with you, I am.
I am learning with my teacher.
And also I am with my mouth.
I am with my mouth speaking.
That's right. We are speaking and I am speaking. So which means the action is currently taking place at this very moment. All right. So look at that. I want you to read the first example in the present simple. Can you read it for me?
The boy is sitting on the floor.
Okay, this is the second example, but that's fine.
He likes playing word game most.
She likes playing word games most. All right, so let's continue. As you can see here, those are two practical examples. So let's continue. Do you like word games?
Of course, why not?
You enjoy do you enjoy playing word games, Van?
Yes.
Oh, that sounds very good. Me too. So, but many times I try to find some of the words, but it's kind of like I struggle getting the last ones. I don't know why. I always struggle looking for the last words. Like, for example, if there are 10, so one of them I do not find them. Let's continue. All right. So look at another example right here. So here we have this one, but this is applicable for the okay. Let me see. Past simple. All right. That is the past simple. Okay, as you know, the past simple refers to the action that was already over. All right, that has already been finished. So can you read that example for me?
Oh, sorry, I'm mute. When was the last time you went to the park? To a park.
Okay, when was the last time you went to a party? Okay, amazing. Let's continue. Past continuous, talking about the past, but taking place at that precise moment of the past. All right, example.
I was dancing when Betty came.
Okay, I was dancing when Bethy came. That's right. Let's continue. Present perfect. Look at the present perfect.
Have you ever tried water skiing?
Have you ever tried water skiing? Then,
Wait.
do you like that?
Mm,
Or do you think that it is risky?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's talk about future. All right. I previously talked to you
Viết
about it.
không học làm em. Oh, wait. I'm
Just let me know once you're ready, please.
future will. This meeting will end soon.
No worries. If it take us out, we're gonna come back again. No, don't worry about it. So let's continue. Let's continue. So let's talk about future. Future simple. This is the one we use with will. As you know, there are some other futures. Another one is with going to. Can you tell me how do we use the future with will?
Will.
Especially in which cases, especially in which cases do we use will?
We will use will in the future.
Yeah, in the
Will
future.
coming, but we don't know.
Yeah, in the future. We already know that this is in the future, but especially within which context we use will. Can you tell me, for example, is this something that we plan or is something that just come out spontaneously from ourselves?
Okay.
When you use will, do you plan the situation or do you plan what you're going to do, or especially you just make a sudden decision? What do you think?
I don't know.
Well, actually, let me tell you something. We use will when we make a decision. When we make a decision, for example, you are eating at McDonald's and then you don't want to have, you did not plan at home before you go out that you were going to have a McDonald's, a Big Mac. And then maybe you are there with your friends and you say, okay, I'm gonna have a Big Mac. You did not plan this before. It just came out of your mind because you thought that and you make a decision right away, or you make a sudden decision. All right. Because of that, you can use will. For example, I will have a McDonald's. I will have a Big Mac. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So however, can you read this example?
Michael will invite some of friends to his party next week.
Okay, Michael will invite some friends to his party next week. So let's continue with B going to. So let's see here. This one is being more planned. All right. Here there's an example of more anticipation. What is the example? Can you read it for me?
Okay. What are they going to do at the party?
What are they going to do?
The party.
What are you going to do at the party? That's right. So let's continue. Imperative. So that's the way how we use the imperative. Look at this. Can you read this imperative?
Look at the picture, please.
Okay, look at the picture, please. All right. So look at this. So here we have some imperative or different types of imperative. One of them is to ask for a request. Okay. Can you read this ones?
Can you help us request? Can you help me, please? Please return to your seats. Pack enough clothes.
So now for directions.
Go straight on the street. Take a U-turn from the roundabout.
Okay.
Turn right from the cinema.
As order.
Give me the book.
Ask
Stop
for
talking
orders.
so loudly. Wash your hand before you eat.
Ask for an advice.
Don't eat junk food. Consider the lily. Consulate the doctor.
Consultate a doctor. All right. So, okay. So look at that. So those are imperative that we use in different situations, in different contexts, such as a request or ask a direction, or to give order, to ask for an order, to advise, things like that. So just keep that in mind. Look at what we are going to do, Bank. If you want, I know this is going to take us out, but when it takes us out, I want you to rejoin the section so we can continue with the rest of the class. So look at this. Now we are going to have this activity. We have so much fun, all right? So, but what we're going to do especially is to draw the line to the actions the guys are doing. All right, they are doing things, and then you will tell me what are the guys doing. Understand?
Okay.
So allow me just 1 second. I know it's gonna take us out, and I don't want it to interrupt this exercise you're doing. So let me see. Okay, you can start, no problem. I think you can do this in a minute. So just join the line with the activity they are doing. What is Betty doing?
Can you repeat? I can't hear you.
What is Betty doing?
Betty is giving her friend some games. Some games, yes.
Okay.
Board.
And
Maybe.
what about Helen? What is Helen doing? What is Helen doing?
Who's Helen?
Okay, look at there. This one is Helen.
But how can you know that?
Let me see. Oh, this one, I mean. So what is Helen doing?
Helen is carrying a cake, a large cake.
And what about Robert? What is Robert doing?
Robert is holding a plate of
Of
hamburgers.
hamburgers, all right. And Michael?
Michael is
Carrying
some